Hey, what's up, you guys? I saw Candyman like early, and let's talk about it. I really don't want to give too much away because it's very spoilery. So all I'm gonna say about the movie, it's a modern day Candyman that adds on to the original film. So technically, it is a sequel. I would recommend you watch the original film because they do talk about it a lot in this one, but you don't really have to because they explain what they're talking about in a way, but I think you would enjoy the film more if you watch the original. All right, let's get started. Right off the bat, Nia DaCosta is a force to be reckoned with. Her visual style for this film was insane. The cinematography, beautiful. Like, she is the next greatest directors that are upcoming. Like, my mind is literally freaking blown of how good her visual flair is. One of my favorite things about the movie was the puppet work that we see in the trailer. They used it throughout the film a little bit. And honestly, I would watch a whole like short film about Candyman just like in the puppet work. Like, it was amazing. The visuals on that too were like so good. The lighting and everything, like, wow, like I'm literally obsessed with the puppet work that they do with the shadows. Another thing that I love about this film is that it's not afraid to tackle real world problems. In this one, they tackle social, racial injustice and police brutality. And obviously, this is something that Jordan Peele is doing with his films, and he co-wrote this film. So that's you get a vibe that he's obviously involved, but they do it so well too. They talk about gentrification and how they basically come to the ghetto, make it white, and kick everyone out that was originally there. So this film is very, very good. Like, I thought it was good because I grew up in the ghetto. I'm still in the ghetto, but they're gentrifying my area too right now, and all these folks are moving in, pushing everyone out. So I really connected with that part of the story. I hope I don't butcher his name, so apologies in advance. But Yahya Abdul Martin, the second, or I don't know how to say it, was absolutely phenomenal. I thought he was amazing, and that's all I'm gonna say about him. We do have some side characters. Obviously, we've seen them in the trailer, and they do have some humor moments in the film, but it's not like overdone. It's like the perfect amount of like a little bit of humor, and it works. Like, nothing was forced. It was all perfect. Like, everyone laughed. It was really good. Now, when it comes to being scary, I wouldn't say the movie is scary, but it is very suspenseful, and it's kind of gory too. Like, there's some scenes where I was just like, oh my god, like I literally gasped. I was like holding my face and I couldn't believe what they were showing, and I was just like freaking out. And yeah. Lastly, I just love how this movie connects to the first one, and they add on more onto the story of the original film, which made me appreciate the original film more, because like I see these two films as a whole, and it's just so freaking good. Like, I recommend watching the original film before watching this one, because you're gonna appreciate so much more. But yeah, this film is insane. It's not super scary. It is suspenseful and gory. I kind of wish there was more horror to it, but I'm not complaining. Nia DaCosta is a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely love this film. Please check it out. It's so freaking good. Candyman gets a 9 out of 10 for me.